morning to you. It's a gracious and blessed morning to be in the house, to be in your own place, to wake up this morning to see another day. It's a Friday. This is a Friday. And we should be gracious for the day. We should be honored to be able to be a part of this day. And I thank God for it. I thank God for the opportunity to be able to say that I am alive. You know, have you ever disappointed the Lord? Have you ever felt like you have disappointed the Lord? You know, have you felt like you did something that God wasn't pleased with? And you felt like he have left you alone because of what you have done and where you feel right now? How do you feel about this morning? When you woke up this morning, did you realize or thought about, Lord, am I in your will? Am I in the Lamb Book of Life? Sometimes I think we need to think about that. We need to open up our eyes and our minds to the understanding that there's a new day. But what have I contributed toward the Lord, my God? What have I done that the Lord can say he's pleased with me? Can you open your mind, your heart, and say within yourself, Lord, are you pleased with me right now? Sometimes I think about that. Sometimes I be wondering, am I really pleasing God? And you know what? You know sometimes you're not, if you is or not now. It's not like it's a mystery to you. Because you know within your heart and mind if you're doing the right thing before God. You know if you prayed, that's something. Read your Bible, that's something. Being as a child of God, that's something. I'm here to tell y'all this morning, we need to take inventory of ourselves. We need to take inventory of what we do day by day. How we wake up in the morning, what we start our day as, and what we're going to do this day. We need to take clear understanding and inventory of our lives. This morning, as I come before y'all, my mind is on this. Am I pleasing God? Have I done the right things before God Almighty? If God were to come back right today, will he come back for me? Will he take me back with him to the heavenly places? That's something to think about. If you have not thought about that, if you feel like you are saved and that God will come back for you, you're doing good. But hello, my dear friend coming on at this time. I don't have my glasses. Will y'all excuse me because I need to read some names. I always keep a pair of glasses here. But you know what? It's like, anybody here have glasses all over their house, you know, in your car, in your bathroom, a pair of eyeglasses so you can be able to see. Because you don't know where you left your last pair of eyeglasses at. But if y'all will give me 1 second, let me go in here and get my glasses because I like to read these names. May. Morning. Oh, we are living. Thank God. Thank God for life. Thank God for being an opportunity to be here in the house in your own place now. But as you start this day, can you say in your heart, Lord, it's just like a husband and wives. I don't know how many of y'all married out there or got significant others. I don't like that term, significant other. That seems like, I don't know, it don't sound right to me. But if you got a mate in your life, can you say you're pleasing that mate? Can they look at you and say, thank you, I love you? Do they feel like you are truly in love with them? That's the same thing about being with Christ. Can you truly say, Lord, I thank you for having me a part of your life? This morning, I'm going to fix my breakfast. I'd like y'all to share with me. I have this container. And let me bring y'all a little bit more over here and bring y'all down a little bit more. This is my container that I fix my breakfast. Every morning, this is what I use. I use real oatmeal. Oatmeal in itself is good for if you got cholesterol problems. If you have cholesterol problems, oatmeal is the best. I ain't gonna say the best, but it's a good thing for it. It helps check cholesterol in your body. I use 1 cup. I use 1 cup of real oatmeal, real oats. Because oatmeal in itself is a good for cholesterol problems. I use coconut water to mix it with. Some people milk, some people almond milk, which I use almond milk sometimes. I pour it in. But I'm using coconut water this morning. This is pure chocolate. Ain't that Hershey's chocolate, ain't that candy chocolate. This is all natural, pure, bitter chocolate. It's the best thing for you. And if you're on here today, I would plead with you to subscribe to my channel. I need more subscribers. But listen, I got a little scoop, little small scoop. It's a little big on getting there, but it's small. I put a scoop of this chocolate in there. If y'all would look that up, look it up. And it's antioxidants. Got antioxidants in it. It's very good for us. Also, I use almonds. Almonds look like our kidney. Any nut that you can eat, like in a part of your body, that particular nut will help you with. It will help that part of the body. So I put a couple of handfuls. I like almonds. I like to sit around and eat them. I like to sit around and eat almonds because they're good for me. I put a banana. The greener the banana, the better it is. It got more potassium. It got more potassium in it. Then I take an apple. Apple. You know the old saying, an apple a day keep the doctor away? That's true. I got my little baby hand to cut the apple. I don't know what y'all eat for breakfast or what y'all choice of breakfast is. I must admit now, I love some good bacon and eggs. I love it. I love some good bacon and eggs. But I prefer nutritional. And I'm going to tell you something. To eat healthy, it costs you some money. It's very expensive to eat healthy today because all of the vegetables and herbs and stuff are very expensive. Then I use blueberries, frozen blueberries. Blueberries are good for your heart, high blood pressure. It's good for you. It's just naturally good for you. And they taste good too. Then I use powdered cinnamon. I use cinnamon in mine. Cinnamon is good for what they call diabetes or your diabetes, and it would check that too. If you suffer with diabetes, you need to try putting cinnamon in your foods. Doctors don't want to tell you all of this. They want to put you on pills. All doctors want to make money on you by giving you all these different pills. You need to go back to nature. We need to go back to nature. Then I use cayenne pepper. Somebody says, "Ooh, cayenne pepper, all that." Yeah, I put cayenne pepper. You cannot use too much cayenne pepper. If I was y'all, I would sprinkle over every food I eat, salads and everything. You ain't got to go a lot. Just sprinkle a little bit over. It is good for your body. Cayenne pepper. Then I put a few cloves. I put a few cloves in there. These things are good for the body. Then I put my blender on. I put it in here. I use a NutriBullet. That powder is something else. I use a NutriBullet. It's blending all of that together. It's putting it together right here. The blueberry, the oatmeal, the cayenne pepper, the cinnamon, all that been mixed together. And it's good for the body. It's very good for the body. I tell y'all today, we need to go back to nature. We need to start eating the things that God has provided us for in the ground. We need to go back to the ground. Go back to the ground. The nuts, the berries, the fruits, all those things, herbs are better for us than all this processed stuff they have today. All this processing. And they have taken all the proteins and stuff out of the fruits and vegetables today. We need to go back there. Oh, my sister, brother. Hello. Oh, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing very well. I thank God for life. I like to wear this shirt. Can I pray for you? We all need prayer. We all can use prayer at any time, all the time. We can use prayer. I take my cup. I need to wash these things out. All that I put in there, all of the nutrients and all of the bananas and the apples and all, it's liquefied. It's liquefied. It's my smoothie. My morning joke. Better than anything you can put in your body. Well, I ain't say better than anything because God has other herbs and vegetables that we can put in our bodies good for us. And I say to y'all today, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I ask you to subscribe to me. That is so good. This one came on. You should read. One tell me I should read something. And when I get my glasses, I will look at what you suggest for me to read. But I want to say hello to everybody who come on the channel. I want to take all this. Anything go in your body liquid it goes to your parts of your body very fast. It serves every part of your body. That is so good. The cayenne pepper is good to help clean your arteries and your heart. It's good for every part of your body. Oh, my brother, bless you also. God bless you. I'm trying to read your name. Daniel? Okay. God bless you also. And I don't have my glasses, but y'all forgive me. I'm trying to look and see. But everybody coming on here today, I give God's traveling mercies. If you're going out on the highways and byways, that God will look over you and bless you and keep you. Because you know the devil is so busy. Just the other day, my neighbor was working on his car, and a young man came up there and hit him with his fist. Just hit a blind side, you know, hit him. And beat him up. This older man, you know, he's kind of feeble. And when the police came, the police asked the young man, "Why you did that for?" You know what his answer was? "I don't know. I didn't feel like doing it." That young man could have lost his life just for an ignorant thought from the devil. The devil is so busy today. The devil is so busy. Okay. Please tell me to search about the something. I'm gonna look at that later. But truly, this world is going, the devil is to control it. But God is still in control. I don't care what goes on today. Another person came on. Oh, good morning to you also. Good to see. Is that your last name? Did I see Cobbs there? I need to get my glasses because I like somebody like my last name. Oh, that's my brother. Good morning, bro. How you doing? It's good to know that we are children of God. But make sure you are right with God. Make sure that you are intimately relationship with God. Make sure you have it. And keep your heart with God. Keep your heart with God. Because as this day goes on, people in this world, they're following behind the head. Let me show you what I mean by that. Trump is the head of this country right now. And what Trump does, the body follows. And the devil knows that he can have the million over a lot of people. But don't forget this one thing. God is still in control. God's prophetic word is going to stand in spite of who, I don't care who's in leadership, I don't care who the president, I don't care who they are and what they do. God is still in control. They don't have nothing. If God has not ordered it, they cannot do it. If God had not permitted it, they cannot do it. But God's prophetic word will stand forever and ever and ever. I don't care what we do. Somebody said there are 2 minutes. Oh, my brother said we are 2 minutes to midnight. I think I'm reading you right. But let us keep the faith. Let us stand strong in the Lord and by the power of his might. And you know, I want to say something too. If you hear any music in the background, I don't have no rights. I'm not the owner of the music. I don't have no rights to the music at all. And I'm not infringing upon the writers or the music that you may hear in the background. I have nothing to do with it. That belongs to the writer and to the person who wrote and made the songs. But it's just good spiritual music to hear. You need to be hearing spiritual music throughout the day. Ask God to fill our hearts. I have to really I really have to ask God to be within me and be with me. Come and tell you, the devil is so busy today. Like I told you, the young man that jumped on my neighbor, that's everywhere today. People are doing crazy stuff because your head, what the head does, the body will follow. You hear me? They're gonna do. I mean, things been before. Every president we had. I don't care how far you go back. Every president did something crazy. Every president was leading the things that was wrong before God. And because of that, we still have that going on in our country today. But God is still in control. I don't care what man say, what man do, they cannot do it without the order of God. So I'm finna get ready to get off here right now. I pray that you have a blessed and glorious day, and the mercies of God be with you throughout this day. Keep the faith. Hold on to God's unchanging hand. Give your life and heart to God, that he may lead your life and keep you strong in him. This is James Cobb. I'm getting ready to sign off. Be blessed in the Lord.